Family and friends, please, this is the most important thing you're gonna hear today. Are you sick and tired of listening? This is a metabolism killer. This is a metabolism killer. This is a metabolism killer. You can eat carbohydrates. You can eat this. I'm sick and tired of it, and it's not true. It's not true, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna understand it in 2 seconds. I'm gonna bust those myths like in 0.1 second. Now, I'm gonna give you 2 examples that are categorical proof that food is not making you fat. It's not the food. It's not the food. Food are calories. Calories are calories. Calories is just a unit of energy. Obviously, it's not the same when you eat a vegetable than when you eat a donut. It's not the same quality of calories, but calories are calories. Food is food. Energy is energy. Forget about it. Please leave the food alone. Food is not the guilty party. The guilty party is your metabolism. The guilty party is that you have an imbalance, you have an illness, you have a condition, and your metabolism is not working right. That's the problem. And you'll understand it with these 2 extreme examples. There's people that come to my clinic and they tell me, Joaquim, I don't understand. Please explain this to me because I'm eating healthy, I'm eating greens, I'm eating vegetables, I'm having my veggies, and I'm working out, and I'm getting fatter by the day. I'm putting on weight instead of losing weight. How's that possible? And they come to me every single day. I'm in my clinic now. This is my clinic, and I see those cases every day. Now, how's that possible? And how is possible the other extreme, the other opposite? Those guys or girls that I'm sure you know them. I'm sure you know someone that eats like 3 times what I eat, and they're super skinny. They're super thin. And we tell them, oh, you're so lucky, not because of the foods that you eat. We tell them you're so lucky because you have what fast? You have a fast what? Metabolism, family, metabolism. So that's what I'm telling you here. Forget about foods. Please, 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 pretty please. Let's stop blaming it on the foods. It's not the food that's making you fat or unhealthy. It's your metabolism. Okay, it's your organism, it's your body. So I hope that by now, with these 2 extremes, those will be completely impossible. If food was the culprit, if the guilty party was what you put in your mouth, those 2 examples that I share with you would not exist, not even in a parallel universe. It would be completely impossible. I'm sure you follow me. Does it make sense? You follow the logic? So now, with that proof, with that empirical, categorical evidence that it's not the food, forgive me, I'm having fun doing this, because I'm so sick and tired of seeing those charlatans on social media trying to sell you the program and confusing you with this food is the bad, and then this food, and eat your carbohydrates, and don't eat your carbohydrates, and do carb loading, and do intermittent fasting, and do this and do that, and the paleo and the keto, and none of that works. None of that works. That's just to confuse you and pretend that we're gonna do this something really convoluted and something really complicated, and that's gonna be the secret. That's gonna be the ticket. Not really. What's gonna be the ticket and the secret, and if you follow my logic and if you understood the words that are coming out of my mouth, with my delightful accent, you'll come to the same conclusion. Okay, that we do here in the clinic. It's not the food, it's the metabolism. Now, if you have an imbalance, we call it a metabolic imbalance, or sometimes we call it that you have a condition, okay? When your metabolism is not firing it properly, is not firing up properly, then no matter what you do, you're gonna be stuck. No matter what you do, you're gonna think that it's your fault. No matter what you do, you're gonna think, oh, I don't have willpower. The problem is that I'm just a piglet and I eat too much, or all of that nonsense. That is not true. So I'm here to tell you, it's not your fault. Don't listen to those gurus, shirtless gurus showing up their muscles on social media. By the way, with 20 years old, anybody can look like that if you work out a little bit. Show me a 50-something-year-old, almost 60-year-old man that still has a 6-pack and that eats everything and anything. And then listen to the voice of experience, okay? When I had 20, I could eat whatever. I could not work out, and I was shredded, and I was like, looking really good. Now that I'm 50, soon to be 60, it's a different story. So you need to look closely or closer at your metabolism. And trust me, it's the metabolism. So once and for all, please, pretty please, quit blaming it on the food. It's not the food. And if you want to, I'm feeling generous today, and I want to give you a $200 value. That's what I charge for one consultation, one initial consultation, to find out exactly why, in your particular case, you're stuck, why and where in your particular case is your metabolic imbalance. Could be your ghrelin, could be your leptin, could be your cortisol, could be your insulin, could be many things that are out of whack. We can find out in one session, and I can give you clarity, and I can give you a plan. Either if you do my system or not, if you do it on your own, but at least you'll know for sure what's going on with your metabolism, and you know what's the action plan, and you can implement it. If you want it, usually I charge $200 for it. It's free for you for being here. Just put in the comments. If there's a button to click in the button for more info or to register. If it's no button to click, if you're just watching this organically on my social media, just put in the comments. Just write in the comments, free consultation, and that's exactly what I'm gonna give you. We're gonna do it by Zoom, so I can see your face, your smiley face, and you can tell me all about you, and I can help you for real to get healthy, eat almost anything, and achieve your ideal weight and thin down. Okay. So, by the way, if you think this is useful, if you think that people should know the truth, if you think that they're trying to fool us, they're trying to pull our legs with all this nonsense about the foods and the supplements and the system and the trend, now the fasting is trendy and all those things that are very, very useful, not for losing weight, for other things. Fasting is wonderful, but not for losing weight. If you're sick and tired of people trying to confuse you with things that are not true and they don't work, share this video, because what I'm going to do pretty soon, I'm going to look at the videos that are most shared, and the ones that are most shared, I'm going to do more of that. And little by little, I'm going to tell you all about my system. I'm going to teach you all my secrets, but I'm just going to do more of what people are sharing. If nobody shares this video, I'm not going to do more videos like this. So if you think this is worth sharing, if you think this might be helpful to someone you know, share the video, and know that if enough people share it, I'll do more like it. And little by little, I'm gonna be giving you all my secrets and all my system for free. So when you really try it and you see results, then you'll see I'm legit, and you'll call me maybe for something else. Okay? So that's the idea. I'm gonna do this totally for free. I'm gonna give you value in advance. I'm gonna give you results in advance. I'm gonna unveil all those fake gurus that tell you, I was gonna say a bad word. You know what I mean. They tell you things that are not true. And all you need to do is share it. Share it or put in the comments, write down here in the comments, free consultation. That's it for today. Kisses, love you. By the way, it's not your fault. So it's not you that are lacking willpower. It's not the food. It's not the food that, the guilty party. If you want me to help you, all you have to do is let me help you. Get in touch with me. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.